Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to episode number 12. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I am a point of respect today. And it's actually next. You guys can head to and comment with love. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter as JD Zach Dawson. The awesome commentator, loving, caring, supporting, positive, loyal, and respectful for the most part. You guys can give me a capital letters and pretty much your information on you guys have on Twitter. So that way we can follow each other as good as we can and, making new family members, new friends, meeting great people, thing to have. With great power comes great responsibility to set some good stuff going. And, now it's just power, new thumbnails, new banners, many new people one by one. That's always exactly the goodest thing to have. But on the guys of love, support, and respect today. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can tell me your numbers. The only two capital letters so far today between my first and last name is J and D. My numbers are, get ready guys. You guys can send me your information. I'll send you my name. My numbers are 824. Get ready guys. It's 824-65600. If you guys have a Discord, friend request me on the group. And I did go after a new PS5 game last night, and I did. So if you guys want to know what it is, let me know in the live chat. It's something that's let's just say it's actually a newcomer, but you guys can also check out Preston, Romeo, and Sandy's Vagabond. They've actually been good friends of mine in this group since day one, but on the guys, it was better than nothing. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, if you guys want to talk about anything, let me know. But on the guys, I'm already doing a poll question. What score do... 1 second, guys. Do you give it? Alright, guys, but other than that, if you guys have a Steam account, you guys can friend request me on Steam. Whatever games you like to play, guys, RPGs, aka Final Fantasy, sports, music, anything you guys can ever think of so far today in this group. You guys let me know what games you like to play going forward. But the only account name I only have so far today, guys, we're gonna go down here and see what we got going on. Can we just for that crystal? Maybe not. But other guys, the name is Zach Dawson 93. And you guys let me know if there's anything you'd like to add in this group. With love, support, and respect, as always. Knowledge is power. But alright guys, with love, support, and respect this morning, guys, you guys get IZ News every 19 to 20 minutes. My content's actually been pretty good for the entire part. And you guys can let me know if there's anything you'd like to add. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, get ready guys, with love, support, and respect, we watch videos in full. You guys can like the videos in full, tweet me out, send me out, add it to a playlist, guys, and you guys can vote to land at 33, the greatest summon at 13. Well, good morning out there to you guys, and good morning you guys in this group. Usually I would be waiting for till nearly 7:15, 7:20 this morning, but I thought I would get an hour and 25 to an hour and a half for you guys. I did not play any campaign, because if I ever would have played campaign, guys, I'm not sure what I would actually do with it, but overall it was actually pretty good. I've had it since the same, but I think it was a little under or a bit over when I had Assassin's Creed Valhalla during the month of November. So that's why I decided. The reason why I decided to keep Assassin's Creed Valhalla, guys, is because I honestly actually love Assassin's Creed, to be honest. Since I made a couple of different appearances over the years, And I think Valhalla might be the... I still think it'll be the first game I'll probably beat this year. But I have heard we are getting a new Assassin's Creed game coming up in the future. So that's something to look at too, guys, in this group. You know? But other guys, I was trying to do... I mean, I did tell you guys I was not going to go live last night because, well... Malev and I had... We actually had some romantic time last night. So, I told you guys I was not streaming yesterday or last night since my ass had to work yesterday and I'm officially back this time for you guys, so it's better than nothing, as I always say. Okay, you want to talk about stop shooting and run. Well, I'm guessing we can maybe just get out of here for sure, but I'm not sure. Can this boy's ass right here? No, I know. Hold on a second. But other guys, so other than that, guys, I went into GameStop yesterday. So I did a Black Ops Cold War. I was looking at for credit. I was looking at either $20 in credit, actually $20 in cash, or $25 in credit. So what I decided to do, guys, I took some money out of Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. So right now, it does not have 40. But the good thing is, guys, the pre-order is still there. So, so basically, for the most part, it says that game has $5. So basically, the other few games that are still honestly in the mix right now is Far Cry 6. Now, Far Cry 6, guys, this needs about $7 to $8, as far as I know. So basically, yes. So Far Cry 6 is at nearly $52, to be honest, at GameStop for the PS5. Battlefield is at, I'm not sure. Battlefield, I think it's at 25, maybe like 22 or 23. Because I honestly, actually there's actually a receipt far away from me. So, but other guys, and Guardians of the Galaxy, I think it has another $5 on that too. But here's the thing, guys, Skywalker is staying. So my love and I were actually honestly talking about that, and I'm like, the reason why I took 35 out of that set, to be honest, because like I say, you guys already understand in this group, we don't know, we honestly have no idea when Skywalker's coming out for the PS5. So, I think we might be okay for another big part or anything, but I don't see why not, but other guys, you guys already know in the live chat this morning that I'm not going to be able to pick up Far Cry 6 because I have to, I'm guessing I have to work in the, I honestly do know I'm going to be working in the first week of October. Which I actually did check out my new schedule this morning recently, and I'm looking at a good batch of 31 hours, which is actually not bad. So, so I went after my new PS5 game, guys, for you guys in this group. So other than that, guys, the game I went after is something that's a little more something interesting, I would assume. I'm not sure if you've played it or not. Since from what I can see, you guys have voted on one poll, my YouTube poll earlier this week, that you guys told me that I should go after an RPG. And I actually went after a JRPG. Honest and very clear, the game I went after, let's see if you guys played it or not, but get ready. And that is, of course, for the PS5. Well, where is it? It's Chris Tales. I'm not sure if some of you guys have heard of it, but I have heard, from what I've heard from the cashier at GameStop yesterday, he actually told me, he was actually doing some helping for me to help me get an RPG. And I'm like, you know, I've been a big fan of RPGs, Final Fantasy RPG gaming since I was a kid. You know, I mean, my dad got me started since day one, and I'm like, how would it be to sit down and start going after some of it? You know, and I'm like, well, I honestly don't see why not, to be honest, really. So I decided to go after a game called Chris Tales. Now I have heard I have heard a couple of good things. There's been a couple of wonderful things, but the game itself saw a 7 out of 10 through IGN. And from what most of us can already tell, guys, the game itself, from what I've heard, is not bad for what it is, you know. And I'm thinking, I'm willing to give it a shot, see what I think. But yeah, guys, so yeah, Chris Tales is officially going to be 3 days to 4 days a week every week, guys, and in between. So the game is called so let me get the name again. Chris Tales. It's actually a JRPG, which JRPGs are really good too. You guys will have, if you guys want to look inside of Chris Tales for the PS5, I will be premiering it Monday. You guys will get the series premiere this Monday night. This Monday, because after I'm off today, I go back tomorrow, and I for one get to really relax Monday and Tuesday. Because all I have to work tomorrow, guys, is only 8 to 5. Then I'm honestly off Monday and Tuesday. And I'm like, that's the best damn time. I can relax a couple of damn days, to be honest. Now we have this one bastard that really wants to get on my signal, huh? Hey, can we jump up here? There we go. Get jump over here again. Okay, guys, right now we're trying to get to this one ranch to make sure we're not ahead of anything. Oh, we have the second lock release. Very good. Alright, guys, now what we're actually doing, we're actually foraging the, so honestly foraging something different. So we're actually trying to get the other disabled lock. As we're trying to get the generator. That's what I'm honestly trying to do. Instead of getting myself killed for the most part, so. But the reason why I went after, the reason why I traded in Black Ops Cold War is because, well, I just thought it was time after, I've had the game for a little over 8 months. I mean, that was actually pretty good. Zombies was pretty good. I did not play campaign, but I'm seeing most of the game that I've had since November, something that's much more entertaining, much more of a good difference, to be honest. But now, Black Ops Cold War is no longer with us, guys. I mean, it was actually going to be a heartburn at the end, and after 68 episodes, and now Black Ops Cold War is now 1 episode shy. It's one of the best series games of all time. Compared to between the other top 3, and that's Final Fantasy VII for the PS1. For the PS1 at 69 episodes, guys, and Final Fantasy VIII Remake was that I had a hell of a tearjerker at the end. And once the series was pretty good between the other few. That's why I love Final Fantasy. It's a big damn favorite in this group. It really is. You know, I don't just love what I do for you guys with love, support, and respect, meet and greet new people one by one. New family members, new friends. You know what you're doing. And that's exactly the most important thing to have. It's not too bad at all. Having great thumbnails, banners, if you guys are good at what you do on YouTube. But coming up in 6 days, guys, it will be 5 years since I've been on YouTube. Walk out with an RPG, because you guys voted on that poll this week, and I'm gonna walk out with the son of a bitch, to be honest. And that's better than nothing, guys. I always deserve to walk out with something great and something interesting. Not just walk out of here with nothing, but that's okay, you know, it's not a big deal. You guys can use another 5 or 6 minutes. But guys, should be back this afternoon for some baseball. But tonight I will be with my pudding for supper. So if I want to have an opportunity to get a new episode of MLB 21, It's gotta be after. It could be this afternoon. And then after later on today, I will be back tomorrow night after 5 for another episode of Ratchet and Clank. And then Monday, guys, get ready. And then Monday in the morning, you guys will have the series premiere. Get ready. The new JRPG I bought at GameStop last night. And that's, of course, guys, Chris Tales. I'm not sure if some of you guys have played some of Chris Tales or not. I mean, it actually just got released earlier this week on the 20th or the 19th, from what I've heard. But now, to be honest, I can have an opportunity to get to an JRPG. But you know, JRPGs, they honestly count as RPGs. Final Fantasy turn-based opportunity of combat. You know, like I said, I've been a big fan of RPGs since I was a kid. I always wanted to have something going for us in this group for years. You know, I don't just love what I do. I just keep on doing it for you guys. With great power comes great responsibility. As you guys see, we are now at level 2 of the Glove of Doom. I actually like the Glove of Doom, to be honest and clear with you guys. It's actually a nice weapon, a nice gadget to fulfill. And to fulfill its own destiny too, so... But other than that, it's better than nothing, really. I'm not sure if TJ is coming in this morning or not, but we'll see. But alright guys, let me give you guys the question again. Despite the fact of me training in Black Ops Cold War, after 8 months for the PS5, after 68 episodes of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War on the schedule, what score do you guys give it? 10, 7.5, 5 out of 10, or 2.5? Guys, get news in another couple of minutes. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. But it is good to be back since I was not live yesterday, since I got off work after 5 and Beloved and I had some time together, for sure, and it was actually good. That's been good for the, on the very most part of it, so... My opponent was also looking at a couple of different things for the PS4. As soon as he buys my PS4 pretty soon. But as I did say, guys, he actually is going after a new phone. And I think it's going to be coming out of Straight Talk. And all I know is her ass is not telling me what her new phone's going to be. But the question is, am I buying a new phone in the future? I would like to pretty soon. But it all depends. Alright guys, we already have the 2 ones established, so... Looks like the junk box in trouble. Look at that, guys. From what we can honestly see, I don't think it's actually a good idea of what's going on with him, so... So honestly guys, I recently got Chris Tales for free for the PS5, because I did a couple of pre-orders here and there, so... I didn't have to use my damn cash for it. But like I said guys, Black Ops Cold War was one of the best ones. It was actually one of the great games of this year since November of last year. That I honestly did not despise, but the game itself was very good. But when I had almost first place one time, throughout the series for free-for-all guys, I was so close. I was so close to getting the first place finish, but you know, I honestly did not get screwed over. I did get some sportsmanship took on. The one that I honestly took on in this group. And it was better than nothing.
Are you okay? Yeah.
It was honestly better than nothing for the most part, and, you know... As I said, Black Ops Cold War was actually... got a little more inspired with popularity. Got something that's more... not much convenient. But I honestly did enjoy it. After the fortunate beginning. Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out what we're doing. So we want to have an opportunity to... So we want to have an opportunity to return to another dimension. I guess we can maybe try to figure out that. Alright guys, we're gonna get to some news, and we're already at a damn point of a poor connection already. I should not be doing that this morning, but it all depends from a different category. But other guys, if you guys have a Twitter, today's date is July 24th, 2021. Now we can really jump. Perfect. Very good. But other guys, if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me. You guys can also share me out, tweet me out on Twitter. If you guys have any information you guys have on Twitter, you guys can send it to me. Tell me what your name is, your capital letters, and anything that's more of a great tuition. That'd be great to bring honestly towards the table, or bring anything not much to inspire. Now my capital letters, guys, is J and D, and you guys can let me know what your numbers are on Twitter. With love, support, and respect, as always. Through Kevin, aka Tuba Chat, making new family members, new friends, meet and greet new people one by one. And you honestly know what you're doing. That's the important thing to handle. With great power comes great responsibility to have some new people jump in, see how you're doing, and I guess you're doing wonderful in this group. That's better than nothing. But other guys, my numbers are on my Twitter. You guys can send me yours in the live chat, and I'll send you mine in the live chat as well. But other guys, my numbers are 824-656-00. Not only if you guys have a Twitter that we can send each other on the YouTube live chat. If you guys have a Discord, you guys can friend request me on the group. You guys can check out Armament Games, aka Devin. Devin's actually been a wonderful friend of mine. Since day one, since him and I known each other. So he's actually been around for a while with me. And you guys can also check out Preston. Preston's actually been around this group with me, same with you guys, for a while as well. And there's honestly something that's more not much other things to expect, but he's always part of this group as well. And also, guys, my highest mods is 191. Not 189, 191 today in this group. But as long as we're not drowning this time, that's good. So that way we can return to the other dimension. As long as it does not use another set of hands, but you guys can also check out Sunny Dragon Ball. I actually did share it already through him. For the most entire part today in this group. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, if you guys want to talk about anything on the live chat, what the port connections going on, feel free to type it in the live chat today. We can see what we can bring. Alright guys, we have, let me check out these weapons real quick. We have the Cold Snap, the Buzz Blades, the Bomb Radiator, and the Warmonger. I'm gonna go with the Cold Snap. It actually has 20,000, aka 20k. So we can jump on that on the course of things for that. But other guys, if you guys have a Steam account, if you request me on Steam, let me know what games you like to play so far today, guys. If you have more than one account, or just 1 or 2 accounts on Steam, you guys can, if you request me on Steam, tell me you guys said hello, and if you'd like to play RPGs, aka Final Fantasy, like I do, you guys can bring in towards anything you guys like, you know, for the most part. I mean, that is actually a great way to make. And that's exactly the most important thing to have. Oh, Cold Snap, okay. So I'm guessing the Cold Snap can maybe freeze some enemies, I guess. That's fine. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, get ready. We're gonna get to some news in a second. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, remember guys, we watch videos in full. You guys can like the video, support, comment in full, tweet me out, share me out, add it to a playlist, and if you guys want to really add anything, you guys can vote Land at 33 and the Greatest Summon at 13. Feel free to bring something to add in the group today, guys, in this group, and anything we can do. It's better than nothing. Love, support, and respect is 100% key. Meet and greet new people one by one with love, support, and respect, and anything that's more Not bad to begin. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it. Put the question here. See if I can get this going real quick. Okay, there we go. I had to put a little something there. Alright guys, let's get to our first article. With love, support, and respect, today's date is July 24th, 2021. Alright guys, let's get to our first article today. I did tell you guys to type in live chat because it's a standpoint connection that's already evaporating already. That's actually not the most fun. It's actually not the reason why I did not go live last night. So, I just needed a night off with GameStop and be off work at 5 yesterday. So, and like I said, it is good to be back for the most part. If we don't like that electricity, keep your ass down and keep over heels for a minute. We don't mind, sir. If they had plenty of plugs, I would actually take that. Now we have a little something to add. Now we're rocking. I told the others to type for me when you guys get in the live chat. I don't think it's going to be a hell of a concern or anything, but we should be okay. Oh boy, that's another congregation. Alright guys, let's get to our first article today with love, support, and respect. You guys can check out a 4-minute and 30-second video of how Netflix is masters of the universe of the revelation that found He-Man's voice. Now here's the thing guys, He-Man is actually a legendary swordsman. Not compared to Robin Hood, but He-Man is actually coming out of the comics, but he's actually an animated hero. When he uses that sword, not sure if he uses a damn shield or anything, but He-Man actually has some good powers to take that he usually takes and wants to have an opportunity to use. But it's not bad. I haven't seen a movie of He-Man, but He-Man is actually he's a legendary. He's a legendary, to be honest. So he's actually wonderful. Oh, shut up, buddy. Oh boy, get ready, guys. Level 5 on the Necron Collision.
We should free him. Look at what they
Wait a minute, what did we get? What did we get?
No wonder he is so angry. But he, Ratchet.
Oh, the large one. Okay, nice.
Give him a chance.
No, I can honestly configure something else for that. That's a good thing. Thank you.
Just have to find another power.
So now, guys, we have another level 5, and that's the Major Necron Collision. I actually like this weapon too. It really is. Alright, guys, I should be able to develop something. Can we jump over here for me? Very good. Alright, guys, we need to talk about M. Night Someone's Ode. Okay, what kind of difference would this set make, to be honest? I mean, there's only been like 1 or 2 movies coming out of M. Night Shyamalan, but I'm not checking out the sequels. But I'm actually not checking out the actually not the sequels, the spoilers for that, because I haven't seen another fucking M. Night Shyamalan movie. To be honest, no. Sorry, buddy boy. I'm not sure what these bastards were doing to me, but okay. But I will destroy these guys a little bit more if I need to. But alright guys, I'm gonna go back to the Dragon Ball, actually the lightning ball here. If you guys want to shout out, let me know in the live chat if you don't mind, please. But this is before connection goes through. Probably won't last long. But you never know. You just never know, guys, in this group. Oh, you're still in the stupid mix, aren't you? Oh, wait a minute, security detail, I'm sorry. What serve your ass was trying to fender me or something, but I guess not. We get a 29 uranium, guys? Can we... Well, that's out of something different, so... Do we have any healing? No. We'll probably get to that ultimatum in a second. Alright, see what else we have here. Alright guys, back to the news. How to perform a fatal blow. Coming out of Zelda Skyward Sword. I'm not 100% sure about that, but that's another not bad of a thing to believe or not believe. But at least that one monster took his ass out. We didn't have to kill him that much. So far today in this group, but that's okay.
Follow him?
Well, we got him. Now we want to follow Zeus. I mean, not that Zeus, guys, but not the one at the bottom. But there's a different story that's not bad, for sure. Let's go and follow this, what's sealed? Mini breads, I would assume. That's good. Can we restore that? Yes, we can. Perfect.
Still with us, Juice?
Come on. The Ruby on Forge is upstairs.
So this one monster or creature is called Zeus. Okay. Oh boy, heads up, guys. Oh, Junkbot. The hell are you doing down there, buddy? That'll be the last thing, or not a painful thing, if you're cracking into some other pieces or anything. But I'm not sure if it would be or not be sitting out in front or inside the foot. That's the only thing. But it all depends. Alright guys, got to check out the review of Masters of the Universe Revelation Part 1 review. If you guys are really interested in that, got to check out the Part 1. Remember guys, love, support, and respect is 100% key. Was and always will be through Kevin, Curly, aka Tubertat, and Running Egg. Excuse me, guys.
Did it work?
But at least I'm off till tomorrow, and I'm off Monday, Tuesday. So that actually should be alright. You guys can check out the pics. You guys can check out the best 4K TVs for the next gen gaming. If you guys are newly interested for it. Yeah, I think those two are making a nice partnership for sure. I've always saw Ratchet and Clank are they're always one of the greatest partners compared to Jack and Dexter for the most part, guys. And then honestly, yes too, but at least we finally got the way we actually got to handling these guys. But it was not bad. So, okay, 1, 2, 3. Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you for sending me out, buddy. Sorry about the poor connection set. All it lasted was only a little bit, but it'll come back maybe pretty soon. Maybe in just a minute. But how are you guys? Thank you for voting on the poll. Remember, guys, I will close the poll after I'm done doing an hour and 25 to an hour and a half this morning. But you guys should check out the best 4K TVs for the next gen gaming. For any details for it. Now, how many of you... Okay, guys, with love, support, and respect this morning, how many of you have seen the movie... or have a chance to see the movie... the G.I. Joe Origins Snake Eyes? I honestly have not seen that damn movie. I have not seen the damn thing, but... I honestly have not heard a review. Oh, look at this, guys. Listen to this. Shut up for a minute. Oh, wow.
How do I meet someone?
What are you talking about? That went great.
Well, I think Rats is getting a bit more closer and closer than we can get to.
True.
But yeah, to be honest with you guys are having a newcomer for the PS5 this Monday.
Don't overthink.
Black Ops Cold War got traded in last night.
Okay.
Did a couple of good pre-orders that I added to increase a bit more of the amount. So, you guys will have the series premiere of Chris Tales for the PS5. I'm more of a hell of an RPG since I was a fucking kid for the most part, and I always have and always will be. And there usually is something to build.
Guess it's time to fix the dimension.
But I think we should be okay. Without not much transition. So we'll see. Alright guys, back to the news. You guys should check out Blade Runner Black Lactose. Actually, Lucis or Lactose. As he debuts the first trailer and story details for the CG anime series. Let me qualify Blade Runner for a minute. Okay, do we want to qualify something different? Actually, go back in here for a minute. Let's go into J.M. Murphy. Something about Blade Runner, probably won't discuss some of it. Excuse me. Okay, I guess we have no choice but to go through here. Now this will be a little more exciting, guys. Could we see something between Ratchet and Ratchet this time?
Hi, Ratchet.
Let's see what happens at the after party today.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just
Oh boy.
about building the dimension.
Heads up, guys.
Saving the universes.
Are you nervous about meeting Ratchet?
What?
No, that's gonna be interesting between these two. It really is, to be honest.
Promise.
Like it never existed before.
He will help us find Dr. Nefarious.
Right.
I think Clank is. I honestly think. I think Clank is correct for that.
Our adventure
So,